Hello, everyone.
Morning, guys.
Joe here.
And Kevin.
All right, so we did the premiere last week.
Yep.
I liked how it kind of thrust us into this world immediately.
Yeah. Very little exposition.
Mm-hmm.
All the characters, the way they're working together, the conversations, the overlapping conversations. I am guessing that there was a ton of rehearsal.
Had to be.
Before the show, before they started filming. Like
Right.
a ton of the actors hanging out together and rehearsing together, probably improvising together before. And I'm not saying, I don't know if anything in the script is improv, but at least them building their characters together
To work on a dynamic.
way before they actually started rolling the cameras for episode 1 on this show.
Because you just feel like they know each other. Like they know each other for years. You know what
Completely lived in all the way around.
I mean?
Yeah.
And somebody on Patreon did tell us it is a real beef shop they're in.
Okay. It felt like it, right?
It did. And they said the guy who he was selling his stuff to in the beginning that he got the meat from, he's the owner of that beef sandwich shop.
Oh, so they actually just renting out some guy's place for the show.
Yeah, well, he's friends with the creator of the show, they said.
Oh, okay. So they just use his place.
Yeah.
Man, this must be a low budget show if you're doing that.
At least in the first season. I know the show's been a huge success. So
Yeah, and they're paying the cast really well and everything. I like it. I think it gives it a really strong, authentic feel to everything.
It flies by. It's super fast, super quick. It does kind of feel chaotic, you know what I mean? But, like we mentioned last week, we both have worked in restaurants forever.
Right.
There is a certain chaos behind the scenes there.
Always.
Yeah, there's always something going wrong.
Yeah, if you've ever worked in a restaurant, like a busy restaurant for any amount of time, every shift, things feel like they're going wrong.
Yep, it's only a matter of time.
Yeah, it's just the anxiety is always real. As soon as things really kick off, what is it?
I get nervous.
What's it going to be today?
I get nervous when it's slow.
Right.
I'm like, everything's going too smoothly.
Yeah, everything's going smooth.
And
Why?
then all of a sudden-
Or when it's busy and going smoothly, like this can't be right.
Yeah,
things
what's
are
gonna happen?
things are going smoothly and we're busy.
Yeah.
Whoa, and then bam.
Kitchen
then
misses
it's
something.
Then it's something. Yeah, it's always
Angry
something.
customer.
Loses it over something.
Yep.
I've seen
Fryer
customers.
goes out,
I've seen customers pass out and drop in the middle of the floor. I've seen customers punch each other. I've seen customers almost punch staff.
I've seen a host pass out before.
Yeah.
At a seizure. I was like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, whatever it is, you've seen it. Called ambulances to restaurants.
It's a number of things, right?
Right.
We didn't get really anything in the kitchen like chaotic last week.
Besides the interactions from everybody.
That's about it.
Yeah.
And obviously we had the tournament for, was it Ball Breakers?
Yeah, the Ball Breakers video game.
Yeah. And that scene was amazing with Richie.
With Richie,
because we were
yeah.
kind of at first I was kind of like, Richie's kind of sucks a little bit.
I thought, man, Richie should be fired. He should show
Yeah.
Richie the door because the way he's in his face challenging him. We have a system.
Yeah.
Cussing him out in front of everybody, telling him he doesn't know what he's doing.
I get it's family, but still,
It's
you know what I mean?
right. Yeah, it's like, oh, I don't know if I can work with Richie.
That's what I'm
and then they have their community lunch together,
Yeah.
and Richie's great gratitude is Philip K. Dick, and then he
Yeah.
and then he goes out and saves saves
Snyder cut MFers.
and saves Carmi from the crowd.
Yeah, he's packing heat,
like,
so
never mind. Team Richie.
yeah, we need you here, bud.
Right, exactly. I feel like Richie's going to be a lot of the comic relief on the show.
I think so.
Early on, at least.
And with his career blowing up too, I don't know if
What's his? I don't know his name. I know he pops up a lot now.
It's a very long name, Eben. And I'm gonna butcher his last name, so I'm not even gonna try to attempt it.
Right.
But he's gonna be in the Fantastic Four movie.
Yep,
He's rising as well. Very much looking forward to everybody's performance in the show.
Yeah, and everything feels they do a great job. Everything feeling Chicago.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
very authentic.
As far as the actors, obviously there's a lot. There's the location shooting. There's a lot of photography around the city.
Yep.
I mean, everything feels very, very Chicago, which is if you've never been, it's like New York. There's a very distinct feel of the city.
Exactly. Yeah. It's a, like you said, well lived in universe they've created.
Love
here.
it. Yeah, very, very much so.
And I'm excited.
You
for
buy
this
it.
Episode, yeah.
Yeah. Let's see what all goes wrong today.
I know, right? Yeah.
We'll go and jump into it. I want to thank all of our Patreon subscribers for being here with us. Thanks, guys. And give a special thank you, of course, to our super patrons, AB, Actuary Looker, Balish Foldes, Chris, Derek Peterson, Devin Garneau, MTC93, Jamie Morgan, Jeff, Christy Goverston, Natasha Norris, and Jay Sudugunavorapu, Torgeir Linkstad, Trey Contreras, Ware Panda 47, Yannick from Montreal, Jojo Potato, and Wolfgang Wolf. Thanks so much, guys. As always, we are incredibly grateful that you're here with us.
Yes,
and for
we are.
Philip K. Dick.
Yeah, thank you, Philip K. Dick. If you're watching us on YouTube for the first time, welcome to our channel. Excuse me. If you don't mind hitting the like button for us, please leave us a comment down below and hit that subscribe button so you can stay up to date on the new content we have coming your way.
In the description below, you will see a link to our Patreon page for full-length reactions. We're way ahead on Patreon of everything we are on YouTube, so check it out. Vote in polls and all that good stuff. You are going to have to sync and watch along on your own source material on Patreon, though. We do follow copyright law.
Yep.
I'm glad they're not doing recaps.
Yeah, I don't like recaps.
I don't either. They're spoilers. Okay, so he does this kind of cooking.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm glad we get to see
Get a
it,
flashback
actually.
here.
Yeah.
Table 23, 4 people. Broken saw, chef. Need a new one. Fire 31, 25, 2 out on
There's so
31,
much effort
chef.
put into every portion here.
Yeah. Oh,
Is that Joel McHale?
yeah.
Why?
Chef, I'm sorry it got too hot.
Why?
But it was my fault.
Go.
Oh my
Fire
god.
19, chefs.
Why do you hire idiots? Do you like working with idiots?
I'll do better.
Say yes, chef.
Yes, chef.
Too much for you.
God.
Answer
Whoa.
me.
I can handle it.
I can handle it, chef.
I can handle it, chef.
Why are you serving broken sauces? Why? I get it. You have a short man's complex. You can barely reach a table, right?
Whoa.
But here's the thing. You're terrible at this. You're no good at it. Go faster, mother.
Is this really happening or is he dreaming?
I think you're so tough. Yeah. Why don't you say this? Say yes, chef. I'm so tough.
I don't know. Yeah.
God, it's like Full Metal Jacket.
I was just thinking, it's like the military.
Hands.
You should be dead.
Oh my
Whoa.
god. 'Cause if so,
I can't tell if this is real or not.
Well, we didn't see him wake up. Someone assumed that was real.
Hands.
I mean, it said New York a year
year
ago,
ago,
but
yeah,
I could
so
have. I got to a like dream state.
Hands, please.
So this guy feels pressure constantly.
Yeah.
That kitchen's disgusting too.
Yeah,
the
it is.
juxtaposition is nice. Ugh. Dude.
That was
up.
pretty rough
Yeah.
for a kitchen.
Chef, do you want me to strain that oil for you?
No, I got it. Thank you, chef.
Why am I using a toothbrush, chef?
It's about consistency and being consistent.
I like this level. I like this level.
Yeah, well, at the French Laundry, you know how much time we'd spend?
I got French laundry.
All right, then, and no more.
Oh, and Noma, too.
System, baby.
Noma's a shot.
Best. Just so we're clear, I wanted to work here. Mike wouldn't let me.
No. You went halfway around the world to learn all this fancy, useless bullshit. I went to West Lawrence Avenue and learned every level.
Right?
Yeah, exactly.
Went to DeVry
We're serious
too.
about success.
Yeah, I remember the commercials.
Where else are you going to learn crucial database management specialization skills while troubleshooting a vented OptiSpark distributor?
Oh my God.
I would legit do anything to go to Noma
And eat bugs.
and be inspired.
Cream machine is broken. Did I teach you to fix that?
Actually, yes.
Does anyone ever order the ice cream?
I forgot we had ice cream.
Pull a McDonald's. It's broken today.
Yeah, right. It's always broken. I like Richie enough, but he would be so impossible to work with.
I need a Richie break.
Yeah,
This is probably the only time he gets to be alone.
right.
Or like away from that. Kind of be fine with it. I'd be like, all right, just go home. Let me do this.
All right, just let me clean. Oh my god! And he goes home and eats peanut butter and jelly.
Hey, I get it. He's cooking all day. That's probably the
Yeah.
last thing he wants to do
Right.
is cook, you know?
The dough should rest for at least 30 minutes.
Fire! Table 16! 17! Table 23!
Oh wow!
It's getting dark, yeah.
You killed Michael. Oh, is he sleepwalking?
He was sleep cooking.
It might be time to talk to somebody.
For sure.
Does this show not have an opening credit sequence at all?
You see that?
I just wanted to say thanks for this past week. It's been a really great opportunity, but I want to do more, and I want to get paid.
You get paid.
I get paid to stage. I want to get paid to work here. I did do some extra credit, though.
A lot of words.
Yeah, but they basically say we're getting killed on labor. We shouldn't be open from 11 to 2 for lunch and 5 to 9 for dinner. Not to mention, you're spending money on pretty high-end stuff.
Why, you're on fire?
Not yet, no, but you need help. These savings, 20% of them could cover my yearly salary. That's not even accounting for other people's, you know? Plus, we're sleeping on to-goes.
Go business. We need to figure out packaging.
Packaging,
I
right.
don't know if the
On
kitchen
page
could-
27, randomly, there's actually a pretty good layout.
Hire her. Full time.
Yeah, you need her.
Yeah, I can handle this myself, cousin. I got this. So, you're not Ron. Ron's dead?
Who is Ron?
My partner, Ron Pager, he passed away. Nancy Chor, Chicago Board of Health. I'm here to inspect the property.
I'm Carmen Berzato. I'm the owner.
He's the owner's brother, actually. I'm sorry for your loss, too. Can I see some kind of identification?
He is stalling, isn't he?
Nancy, you need anything? Just find us. Make yourself at home. Okay? Thank you. Thank you.
Everybody get back to work.
No funny business, Miss Chore.
You too.
So Richie's always had an adversarial relationship with the health inspector.
For sure.
We could just have somebody go and pick it up.
Well, sing this place.
Okay, sure. Marcus, great.
No, it can only be Marcus. Weeps, Tina, and Ibra don't drive.
Well, what about Richie?
Suspended license.
Beware of bitch with little notebooks. Sydney walked in here a couple days ago, and now she running shit just like that.
Tina needs a chill.
Yeah, she does.
Look around. This ain't Noma.
The health inspector is coming in here. She's not nice. She's not your friend.
Point is, it's one of 100 things we could be doing to save costs.
Sydney. Look, I'm sure this is all correct, okay? But it's a lot. But I hear you, okay? I have every intention of turning this into an efficient, respectable place of business run by adults.
Baby steps.
Yeah.
Patience.
Does anybody know how dangerous this is?
Yo,
No, it wasn't dangerous.
What's dangerous?
I discovered a large hole in the tile. Looks like a former gas line. Someone clogged the hole with napkins and then proxied over it
Don't
with
look at me.
some kind of plastic, a potential cross-contaminant. Additionally, no hot water in the hand station.
Okay, well, you just gotta
talk
wait a
over me
minute
and
for it
take
to warm up so
longer.
you can relax on that.
Health code states any sink near a prep area needs to deliver instantly hot water.
What is the big one?
Someone left a pack of cigarettes on the stovetop near the burners, but also a potential contaminant. Fortunately, these violations leave me no choice. I award you a C.
No! Time out. You know what? I'm gonna caulk that right now. Okay?
It doesn't matter how fast you do it. I can't come back to test for 30 days.
Yeah, well, don't touch that. It will take 5 seconds to caulk. I can caulk!
Yeah,
You're pitching me? You wanna run this place? How do you
My God.
I know.
It's your seat.
all right.
That's your seat.
All right. Here's what we're gonna do.
That's your
You're
seat.
gonna go to the hardware store. You're gonna get some joint compound. FYI, you cocked it up, you're gonna cock it out.
Okay, well, I would love to, but
Yeah.
my license is expired. FYI.
Ready? You wanna help? Take him.
Nah. Time out. I'll Uber. Fine. I'm taking my car.
I don't care.
God.
Fix that down.
Fac always fixes it. The kids come in, they break it. What happens? I fix the balls. Fac always fixes the balls.
God.
I'm with Carmi, man. I mean,
Well, get the cigarettes.
I get why he's losing it. I
Yeah.
do.
You gotta wiggle it.
Oh, okay. I should have known that I had to wiggle it. That's on me.
I wasn't expecting company, by the way. These Arby's cups are from different visits.
See you in 30 days. It's gonna be rough.
Yeah.
Was that Oliver Platt?
It kind of looks like him.
Yeah.
You can always talk to somebody who works here.
No. I can find this myself.
Oh my gosh, Richie.
Just quit being such a dude.
I had to listen to everybody acting all worried about him all the time. He's a baby. Don't get Carmine into trouble.
I'm sorry about that, but none of that, messed up the wall that we're here to fix.
Giving me crap about not letting him work at the restaurant when he was a kid?
Oh my God, get it together, man.
Wait, why didn't Michael want him to work at the restaurant?
Because he's a little probably.
I don't think that's probably it.
No.
What was, the deal with Michael?
He shot himself in the head 4 months ago. He was my best friend. Boom!
Not really.
Not actually cousins?
Okay, we got rubber sealing.
I'm gonna find somebody who works here.
No. I got this.
He doesn't got it.
You know, the produce bill is due, and the power comes in, and I can't build enough of a parachute.
The place is bullet, right? I mean, you're never gonna fix it. You can't start at, you're having a hard time keeping your vendors current, your crew paid, right? And we're not even getting into the money I lent your brother.
I didn't know Michael took money from you.
Yeah, it took a lot of money from me. I mean, cash infusions for this place. Term loans, which he never paid back.
Oh no.
Gotta hold you responsible.
Okay.
How much?
300 grand.
Whew. Oh my God.
Jesus Christ, Jimmy.
He doesn't have enough denim to sell.
No.
It's not like you put it into this place. Still looks like some kid painted it. I stopped by to see you. Should have stopped by to break your legs, but I guess I'm becoming forgetful.
So is he like a loan shark?
You still gave it to him?
I love him too.
It's like family friend, I guess.
I guess, yeah.
Well, let's just do the easy thing here, and you sell it to me.
No. I'll get you the money, Jimmy.
How'd you come up with $300,000 when you're broke?
Sell the crap out of those
Yeah.
sandwiches.
Right.
Listen to her. That's how.
Yeah.
I don't even know why you want to work for that little Stu Nod.
He's good. He's incredibly talented, and we could all learn a lot from him. You know, he was one of Food and Wine's best new chefs when he was 21.
All changes everything.
Really good short-term memory, Richie. No, the restaurant could be good. Like, I know you know that.
Good for her for standing up to him.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what, Sydney? You're getting a little aggressive, and I think maybe you should just pause and take a breath before you start driving. Hey, why do you keep calling me? What's going on with her? I'd be crying too. She's at this different school, and those kids are a bunch of faces. Hey, sweetie. How you doing? You're not doing so good?
Richie is a complicated character, isn't he?
Yeah.
What are you scared about? But you know what? You're gonna do great.
He's crushing this.
Yeah.
Of course, I still love you. I love you so much. I love you more and more every day. I'm so proud of you, kiddo. I love you.
How old is she?
She's 5, like Carmi.
Like totally misplaced anger, right?
Yeah, for sure.
I fuck with those cigarettes.
There it is.
I'm sorry, about Michael.
She's great.
Yeah, she is. She's got to be everyone's mom there, isn't
much,
she?
yeah. He popped the wrong one.
Yeah. She obviously knows what she's doing, too.
Carm? Hey, Pete. Hey, everything okay?
So her name is actually Sugar.
Yeah, I guess his sister.
I'm sorry.
It was his sister, right?
I wanted to talk to you about something. I wanted to apologize.
I went to urgent care and they gave me some stuff to put on it and.
No, I shouldn't.
Hey, Nat. Just
Whoa.
let me grab her.
What do you do to him?
Okay.
Calling Pete?
You want to pick up the phone?
I'm making dinner.
Did you hear I apologized?
Oh, so she
Yeah,
can
I
cook too.
heard. I also heard there's a C in the window. Nice.
I woke up in the middle of the night cooking a bunch of wrapped, frozen shit. I almost set my apartment on fire.
Yeah.
Did you look at the thing?
No, I didn't look at the thing.
Pete and I have been going lately, and it's actually been really nice.
Like grief counseling?
I'm fine. Really, I have trouble breathing sometimes, and I wake up screaming.
Okay, I just sent it to you again.
Like, I don't want to bother you, okay?
No, you're not bothering me, but that isn't, like, unscary.
Panic attacks, maybe?
Why'd you
Joel
say
McHale, the bad guy.
I don't know.
Chefs always say
You'd
a
have to
big part of
wanna
the
do
job
it.
is
That's
taking
why,
care of
yeah.
people. Okay, well, you can't really do that if you're not taking care of yourself then. I'm asking you to look at the thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay to ask for help.
I agree.
Yeah. Do you have $300,000 I can have?
Yeah.
I want to see.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I wonder who did that.
Yeah. Who's the culprit? It's like Nick Miller working on things.
Kind of, actually.
Yeah. I can't see what it says.
A dramatic reveal.
Yeah. Something for Carmi.
Yeah.
Oh, no. So he's going to steal it?
Why, dude?
Oh. Did
So
Mike
probably-
leave him a goodbye note?
I wonder. Dude.
Oh my God, that looks so good.
Fire, one more sausage pepper, one more to go.
One more sausage pepper, one more mortadella, chef.
I love how this is shot and edited.
Me too.
Pretty, thank you, chef.
Okay, let's fire one more sausage pepper, 2 more to go. Want line change?
No. Stay. I'll turn off. Thank you for taking Richie today.
Oh, yeah, no sweat. Do you want me to come in tomorrow?
Yes.
Yeah, you're hired.
Yeah?
Yes.
I would literally fire everybody else before her.
Seriously.
Fix that all?
Yeah. Is the health department coming back?
Yeah, I think so.
We all good in there?
Yeah. I'm just gonna burn one. I haven't had one all day. I'll see you in a second, right?
They were his freaking cigarettes.
Yeah. Yeah, there you
Oh
go.
my God.
Yeah.
I think you go tell Richie. He
Yeah.
won't, because Richie's a lot too.
Yeah. That was a good episode.
It was a really good Richie episode.
It was. I like that we got to peel back the layers a little bit. So he's not
Right.
actually related. He's just a really close family friend.
Grew up
best friends with
together.
his sister,
Right, yeah.
Best friends with his brother.
Which explains how they can talk to each other like that. Like,
Yeah.
I've known you since you were a little kid.
You're basically family.
Right, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Wish we thought they were actually family, but still, he's a lot.
For sure.
But he went to DeVry. He didn't graduate.
He didn't graduate. They taught him how to fix an ice cream machine.
Yeah, exactly.
We got a little bit more of it. I just want to see them cook more.
Well, I do too.
Yeah, I mean, like it's interesting how they're shooting that, and also I like the fact that like I buy the fact that guy's a chef.
I do too.
Like, they're all actors, and I
Right.
buy the fact that he's a chef. And it's funny that like the one chef they have in the show, Matty Matheson, he's like a repair guy.
man. He's not actually.
I don't think he works there.
Well, he probably is. Like, I don't want to be on a chef on the show. I do it all the time.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Seriously, like he's awesome, by the way. I love Matty Matheson, but I like the vulnerability of a lot of these characters. I like that they actually do talk to each other.
Yeah, they're so guarded and they lose their temper so easily and they get so defensive, but then they have moments where they just let it down. Richie in the car, talking about how he screwed up with the cigarettes, even though he really didn't. But I don't know if that's really the point. I think the idea is it could have been either one of them.
Yep.
You know, there's plenty of blame for everything to go around.
Yep.
And I'm glad that it was Carmi. So it's like that he's not the one who's
He's not blameless.
I'm not doing everything perfectly, you know, and everyone else is a screw up around me. This is a collective effort. Really, I think Sydney might be the only one who really has her stuff together.
Yeah, and it's like Carmi is kind of pushing like this rock up a hill, right? Like, they all
absolutely.
are. And so he's got to get $300,000 somehow.
Hey, I don't know how you do that.
Realistically,
unless you like, I don't know if there's a mortgage on the place, if you can, take out a legitimate loan against the place. I don't know how that works. I don't know if he owns it, if they rent it. No, he owns it because Oliver Platt. Did you catch his name? Oliver Platt's character? I did not.
No.
Okay, wants to buy it, so he definitely owns the property.
He definitely said his name. We'll catch it.
Yeah, we'll catch it if he. Yeah, I'm sure he'll be back begging for his money at some point.
Yeah. But also, he seems like he might be a family friend because for a second there, I was like, "Is he a loan?"
I thought loan shark for a second when he's like,
Yeah.
"I should be breaking your legs.
when he
You came
said
to me to borrow money. It was a lot of money."
Yeah.
Yeah. So probably not a loan shark. If it is, you better really start paying on that fig.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But, like, I don't think Carmi. We saw his apartment.
Right.
He doesn't have money. I mean,
no.
Even if you did have, if you were like well off, like his sister seems like she's living in a nice place. I don't think she has $300,000.
No. Sugar and Pete,
who Carmi might have beat up.
It sounds like he did, right?
It sounds like he beat him
I'm really
up,
sorry. It's okay. I just had to go to the emergency room.
What's urgent care?
Urgent care,
put on it, yeah. But yeah, it's the exposition in the show is really good because we get it on the fly.
Very much so. You have to really pick up pieces of it for sure.
But I like that.
It definitely feels more natural than a lot of bad exposition writing.
It feels realistic in the best way.
Yep.
Also, Joe McHale.
Yeah, just kind of out of the blue. I wonder if he comes back at all. If we have more flashbacks to the evil ex-boss.
Well, I feel like he's coming back. It'd be kind of weird to just get Joel McHale for that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That'd be awesome if we get more Joel McHale. I love the guy.
He's busy though. He's got his own show.
Does he?
Yeah, he's had Animal Control. I think it's been on for like 3 or 4 years now.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm glad he's
his own sitcom. Not that he can't do other things. A
Yeah,
lot of people,
Yeah.
work really hard and do a lot of shows.
Yeah, I'm glad that he's still working then. But yeah,
Yeah.
this want to see
Walter
what happens
Goggins
here.
is of the world. Walton Goggins
is everywhere.
who's on
right
like
now,
9 shows. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. So yeah, going forward, what I want to see more backstory. I
Yeah.
want to see more cooking for sure.
Yep.
And I want to see how we get out of this pickle because it is a pickle.
I'm really curious about how is there a point on this show where things just start getting better? You know what I mean? Where some of this like the horror show kind of like starts ending in like small pieces. Because 2 episodes in, I know it's only 2, but there has not been any indication that things are getting better. You know what I mean?
It'll probably get worse before it gets better.
Right. Exactly. Yeah. It's like we're gonna have to like just start robbing banks for a minute.
That'd be a choice, right? Yeah.
It sounds good. We'll catch you the next time, guys. Thank you.
See ya.